Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it, and there's one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Previous history with Sabathia. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Left side. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. There goes Margot. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounded to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previous history with Sabathia, he's totaled 18 hits in 81 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 3-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Line hard toward right center, and the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready now, Marcus Semien.
Third baseman, number 5, Marcus Semien.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Spangenberg is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading out for the Padres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
A high fastball is in there. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Headley hits a little over the 270 mark. Line toward the alley in left center. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in, Austin Hedges.
Batting 7th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, CC Sabathia. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Manuel Margot, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, and it's 0-1. Headley on third. Galvis at second with 2 gone. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Swing and a line drive, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends. Hisashi Iwakuma. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And it takes just 1 pitch to get the leadoff man here in the third.
Center fielder,
So striding forward now, D. Gordon. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Robbie Cano now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the first pitch from CC. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Will Myers.
The left fielder, number 4.
He's set and the
Will
pitch.
Myers.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. To short, taken in by Zobrist. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box, Ben Zobrist, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. High in the air out to center field. Margot is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hisashi Iwakuma. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's D. Gordon now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now the first pitch from CC. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon is over. 2 down. Digging in now for San Diego, CC Sabathia. First pitch coming. Here it is. A sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A ball and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike one, 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting Corey Spangenberg, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sabathia is on his way home. The tag, and he's saved as it's now a 1-run ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Robinson Cano. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Margot ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second is Cano, headed for third. The relay, and Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Cano, the runner at third with no outs. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. High and deep to straightaway right. Renfroe going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Mike Snead.